Was Kurt Cobain of Nirvana murdered or no? I don't think that he was murdered, and here's why. I think at the end of the day, Kurt Cobain was a self-centered douchebag who was deeply troubled and with a severe drug addiction problem. I don't believe any artist that says, I don't want to be famous, I don't want to be recognized, I don't want to be acknowledged, I don't want people to like my stuff. That's bullshit. But I do think that Kurt had a disdain for the kind of fame that he got. He did not expect to become a product. He didn't want to be a product. He didn't want to be told what to do. He didn't want to be a role model, all of which was still very much appealing to the public. So he obviously struggled a lot with that pressure. About the exposure, about the spotlight on his face all the time, lack of privacy, and all that stuff. Obviously, with all those pressures, the drug addiction does not go away easily because it's a crutch. I can see that. But at the time that we lost him, he had also recently married another self-centered douche of a woman, and they had a kid together. Now for people like you and me, we can feel the pressure of being a husband, let alone being a father, let alone being a spouse of a touring musician. That puts a lot of pressure on things. And when the spouse is a self-centered douche of a person, then the pressure just mounts and increases. So left alone in his house, facing all these troubles that are coming at him, fast, hard, and furious, I think that the most probable explanation is that he just had it and decided to end it. I believe in Occam's razor. When faced with multiple explanations, the most likely one to be true is the one that is the simplest. And that's the simplest one to me. People capitalize on dead rock stars all the time. And I think that there's been conspiracy theories around every single person around him. Obviously, a compelling documentary was done about potentially Courtney being the one that arranged it. Or maybe it was Dave or Chris or the two of them together or whoever. I don't believe that any of that is true. But it is true that it cemented their reputation somewhat. So maybe that's why also their music and stuff has been vastly overrated in terms of its quality. So what's your take on all of this? Let me know in the comments.